How's the audio? I hope it's fine because I don't know. It doesn't seem that fine for me. I did try to adjust it, but OBS was acting up. And well, yeah. I spent almost 15 minutes trying to troubleshoot problems that shouldn't have really been there. So I'm already a bit pissed off. And yeah, I just want to have good time today. Also, where's the YouTube chat? But yeah, please apologize me if I end up being a bit snappy today. Not quite in the best mood. And I do hope that lovely girls in Riviera will heal me. I'm really looking forward to... I have been looking forward to starting this game. But yeah, YouTube chat, because we seem to have lost one. Live chat, join the conversation to interact with the creator and others watching this live stream. What do you say? Would you join the conversation to interact with the creator? The creator of what? What is creating? Just creating the twin-tailed chibis. Have you guys seen my twin-tailed chibis? I will show them to you right after I greet everyone and put the YouTube chat on screen. Doko. There it is. It should work fine now, yeah. There we have it. So, yeah, everything seems to have stopped working for me. It's not just the audio, it's also my stream deck and a bunch of... like, none of the hotkeys are really working either. I wonder if it's related in any way. But, yeah. You can imagine. I am just a tiny bit upset over it. I will do my best to keep my cool and not let this get to me, but it is what it is. Let's hope the game itself works well. Yeah, the game itself too. Like, I started the game and I'm not sure it has like full voiceover apart from some short voice lines here and there. And I realized that because I'm playing the localized version, the voice lines have also been localized, so I had to download an UNDAP patch real quick and apply it, and because it was there in the background, and I was just jump scared with a stray single voice line in English. It scared me so much. The GBA version has a few voice clips. Yeah, this is what scared me. Which version will you be playing? GBA. They're soulful. Yeah, but I'm a filthy weeb, you know. I have to be playing the Japanese version, the undubbed one. If I can't afford to live translate the entire game, which is going to be very text heavy, I at least would like to experience the Japanese voice clips. But yeah, hard of me, I have to finally get around to greeting everyone. So, hello, PPA. Hello, Uncle Putte. Hello, Lolo. Is playing an unspooky game? Is Halloween already over? Wow, rude. I know it took quite a while with the Halloween games, but you didn't need to rub it in, you know. But yeah, we're finally starting our first game of 2026. Yeah, all of the ones I've played previously were dragging back from 2025. Gokigenyo Alex, Gokigenyo, Oboro, Gokigenyo Albiero. Oh shit, I love this game on the GBA and PSP. We played both versions, that's cool. They're like other Department Heaven games. I played Yggdra Union before. You can find the VODs. It's one of the earlier games I've streamed. But I haven't checked the rest of the series, so I was really looking forward to it. Gokigenyo Den! Gokigenyo Saiza! Been a while since the last manual reading. Does it even have a manual? I mean, it probably does, but I wasn't planning on reading one today. I can look it up real quick, but I'm not sure. I just want to jump right into the game. and get healed by the girls. Hello, cows. Go. YouTube chat solidarity. YouTube chat solidarity. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm really bad with like planning streams for special occasions like that. Like, I don't know, Christmas, Valentine's. What are other streams that VTubers usually like celebrate and prepare events for? I'm always like, I can't come up with any sort of like a kikaku, like a plan, project sort of thing for the stream, like some other people do. For example, like Karin, how she rigs the models for her streams all the time. So yeah, I'm not exactly this sort of a person. I'm not super creative when it comes to I mean, I'm relatively creative when I need to like produce some works and you can experience the final result, right? If it's some artwork or I don't know, an MV or something else I've been dabbling in, then that's alright, and my creativity can kind of shine there. But I'm really bad with this on the spot sort of thing, and I'm not really a good entertainer, so I would rather stick to just playing the game. And I figured that, I mean, since it's Valentine's Day and Riviera is basically a gal gay, right? This should be good enough of a pick to start on this date, I think. Also, both the GB and PSP version probably says how much I enjoyed this one. Oh, that's really cool. Is this what started your obsession with, like, obscure anime-styled TRPGs, SRPGs? Actually, is this one a TRPG? I always assumed all of the Department Heaven games were tactical ones, but maybe I am mistaken. MV? Yeah, I mean, I did mention this before as well, like during the collab yesterday. Did you guys watch the collab, by the way? But I've been dabbling in like motion graphics recently, but mostly it's just crying over AE, After Effects, lagging terribly and just refusing to cooperate. Hello that guy, hello Vagabundo, Gokigenyo, and Damatis, Gokigenyo. I'm happy to catch a stream after what feels like a long time. And to be fair, I haven't been streaming that much all the time, so you haven't really missed much. Hello Cross Plus, Gokigenyo, I like the Department Heaven. I've only played Big Reunion, but I really want to play more of them. So like Riviera, Kitten, and Gungnir. I want to play all of them. I also really love how you probably saw it in my in the thumbnail. But I think it is stylized. The game's cover is stylized in the same way as the one of Victory Union. So we have two parties, the good and bad guys, narratively, I assume, facing each other in what seems like an epic battle. And I am placed in the middle of the thumbnail, so it looks like they are attacking me for having a good time with my teacup there. For the Twitch viewers who don't really have that sort of context because they're deprived of thumbnails on their subpar platform. Yeah, I'm going to just show it here on stream. No. Wait. Doko. Yeah, here it is. Just take a look at the background. It is an attack on Oicho. I'm just drinking my tea there in peace, and they're attacking me. How rude. How dare they? Filthy commoners. I'm honestly not sure how obscure this one was. I believe it was published by Atlas. I usually bought whatever had the Atlas brand. Ah, makes sense. Still, I feel like it might have went under the radar of most of the people because it had a very, like, in-your-face anime stylistic. And I always thought that games like that were looked down on for the longest time by your average Western gamer. The Dignified Titan looks amused. Dignified Titan. I've never finished Attack on Titan though. But yeah, here's the Twitter account of the artist. YouTube snails can find it in the stream description, but I'm linking it in the chat anyway, just in case. Yeah, they draw some really nice cheapskates, and I think rather quick ones too. I believe I've gotten this one pretty fast. So yeah, it only is 2,000 yen, so not that much by any means. There's also a variation of this cover where the products are replaced by various villagers from the hub village from one of the art books or so. Oh, this is so cool. But to be fair, I'm enjoying this sort of composition, and what I wanted to bring up is how I wonder if Nights in the Nightmare and Gungnir have the same artworks. Chinky, Gokigen-yo! Found out about this series in a strange way, through the character designer of Fedra Union, or through the Yejutsu Car class manga. But then Anima's art style is how I get into most games. Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty much the type to pick games up based on the character designer or on the overall looks. I'm pretty sure that if I tried hard enough, I could probably recall a game or two that I picked up based on how the UI looks. And it's not dungeon crawlers. Dungeon crawlers are a whole different category. One letter away from Momomo, easy to remember. But they have numbers there as well. That can be difficult to keep in mind. I think the GBA version and the PSP version have different soundtracks. Another interesting difference between them, I assume it depends on the respective platform's sound chip or whatever. Like, naturally, I think PSP lends itself to more rich sound, though this is just my guess, because I do not know anything about the tech stuff. 1002 Momomos? Is this like 1001 Night? But instead of Scheherazade, it's Yuna playing video games and Momomoing. All the time. Hello, Play Flicker, Gakigen-yo, and happy Valentine! Yeah, hello. But yeah, another thing I wanted to show is... You guys probably saw it on Twitter already, but for those of you who didn't, I came up really quickly with this drawing. With which drawing? Where is it? I lost it. Based on yesterday's collab. It's like a quickly assembled wallpaper kind of thing. You can download it on Twitter. It has different color schemes based on our respective color schemes, so you can choose whichever one you like the most. Aren't they adorable? Do you guys like how they turned out? I think Alicia is my favorite one here. Actually, I was drawn here first. And I guess it like really shows. Hello Duke, Gakigen-yo, I'm so glad the propaganda worked. May I comment on something? Like, first of all, no, let's start on a brighter note. May I show the drawing you did? Because Alicia shared it with me afterwards. What does mean you're not pondering? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, would you mind it if I showed the drawing to everyone? I would need to find it in my Discord logs though. So please give me a second. Did I mess something up? No, No. The question is, can I just show the drawing? Because I wanted to praise it first. Just theorizing about Dianko. I think Dianko is like the brains part of our team, though, because I do not know how to play heroes. Yeah, of course, you just asked in such an ominous fashion. They're about to get that. Yeah, so Duke was kind enough to come up with this beautiful set of artworks. Oh my lord, it's huge. Showing me in like very different hairstyles. Sorry, I got to make it smaller so that it fits the screen. I never make my canvases this huge. maybe this is the root of the problem. Oh my god, it just doesn't become smaller no matter what. If it's the quadrille, so that's just mirrored up. No, it doesn't have anything to do with the artwork itself. I was just about to go. Yeah. Anyway, just look at it. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Yeah, I realized that it's mirrored. It's fine. Wait, no mind. I also love the onigiri and the snails. The snail. So cute. Oh, yeah, that's a really cool level of detail. So please, let's all give Duke a follow on Twitter, which you can find here. Not even my biggest canvas. I can't relate. Yeah, so please follow him. He did a wonderful job. But second, I'm sorry. I do not mean to I was planning on like kind of how do I say it, like enduring it, enduring my bad emotions about it. But can we not call it propaganda, please? I mean, it's not because I have any problems with the words in itself, but rather I'm a big twin tail enjoyer, and I was planning on making an asset, the twin tail asset, way in advance. Like I thought I would be the one to draw it to begin with when Alicia proposed it first. So I do not like people getting an idea that I might have been influenced by another person when I was not. I'm sorry, this might be really childish and I don't know, petty, but I'm like super prideful and I value my independence quite a lot, even when it comes to like my decisions on stuff. And I don't know, I don't like people getting an idea that I made something under their influence when I didn't, so I want to clear that up. Yeah. But yeah, the thing is, I thought I would draw the asset right after the stream, but then then Alicia posted it. She kinda snatched the opportunity to draw one, and I wanted to show it off, but every hotkey today decided to betray me and stop working, so I can't show it. You will have to check out the collab from before. And yeah, I'm really sorry about lashing out about something so stupid. I was genuinely planning on not really bringing it up, but since you made the propaganda joke, I was like, once again, yeah, I realized that this doesn't really sit right with me. I'm super defensive of which like opinions of mine are affected by others and which are not. I'm even like super wary of admitting I picked some works up because somebody recommended them to me. Like I'm that bad when it comes to this. Actually, Yoner, sorry. I do get a bit blunt at times, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I just grew up in circles where I was basically parroting the opinions of my way older peers, and those opinions were wrong, but I was parroting them anyway. Perhaps this is why I grew up to realize how important it is to stand my ground and not give other people the idea that I might have been influenced by them, if this is not the case. Sorry, is it stupid? It is, I'm sorry! And the same whenever it comes to writing. If any of my characters are just somewhat similar to anything I read later on, I get super mad. Yeah, because you always think, what if somebody reads that work first and yours second, and they think that you borrowed your ideas from there, right? I don't mind, as I said, it's just a joke, and you mentioned that in Tales before I even made that drawing. Thank you for being so understanding. And once again, thank you for the artworks, they're really... What? I love the drills. Not quite the type of drills I imagined myself with, but if I get around to making more assets for myself and sending them to Alicia to help me, I will show everyone what I had in mind about my drills. I look so gorgeous with those, though. Smile coupled with drills makes Yuna so beautiful. I'm so classy. Duke always turns me into such a refined lady. I don't know. It's really cool. It's always really interesting to see other people's takes on my appearance, because it can be vastly different. My design itself, it's really simple, and I think this leaves a lot of ground for interpretation, right? I think you were just doodling the entire time. At the time. You mean in the past? Yeah. Yeah. We were discussing the alternate hairstyles, and drills were brought up indeed. Look how all designs kept them all on the neck. Of course, it's one of my most important I forgot. What is it called? Like points of appeal. Charming points, yeah. Charm points. Indeed. But it is very charming indeed. I finally learned how to express the fuwa fuwa. You had mastered the art of fuwa fuwa. Also, hello, raiders. Welcome, Zulia. Gakigenyo, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Will you replaying today? Zulia 3? Huh? What do you mean does not exist? Man, I swear I should stop typing stuff out manually. Yeah, there you go. I hope you had fun on stream. I hope it went well. But yeah, that's really gorgeous. Everybody, go follow Duke. He deserves it. Also, I got the Stretch Plus Hydrate redeem, which I missed, which I apologize for. Middle one is Skinwalking Riona. No. What do you mean? She's not skinwalking anyone. Just here. You can see her on the left. There she is. But speaking of Alicia, I just started talking about it before. Not before, but like when I started doodling the sketches for this, I couldn't quite figure out Alicia's design. I couldn't find her reference sheet right away, so I temporarily turned her into a bunny at first. I think it was a great fit. Look at that. I hope she doesn't mind me sharing her in such a lewd attire, but knowing Alicia, she probably wouldn't. But yeah, I think you can see by the proportions and by like the rositsudo, like the exposure degree of the outfit, that first of all, I'm an avid trickle player right now. Second of all, you can probably guess which race I was playing in FF13 back when I tried to play it. And how excited I was to see Lalos wearing the bunny outfits in the casino location. Alicia, she was an animal girl, right? What was it again? Bunny, right? Cow bun cow. Who's your trick cow? Speaky. But mind you, I liked your way before the memes, alright? I'm doing the thing again. But no, it's just that I really like ghost girls. And I really like nuns, and she's kinda both, despite not actually being a nun. So she was literally made for me. But I'm very much enjoying the Supiki videos as well. So it's kinda both. But besides that, I should actually do a stream where I'm just turning my friends into speakies. Into speakies, I mean. But I've been also enjoying the presence of the Japanese voiced speaky on those videos. I bet like 90% of people in the chat have zero idea what I'm talking about right now. But other than that, like another girl I really like in Trickle is Blanchett. And other than that, I really love them all actually. They're so cute. I really love Alice, especially. She sounds so needy when you're sending her to work. She's like, Kyoshu! Kyoshu! I wanna give her a big hug and maybe a smooch. Butter and comb are also good. Electrical girls are good. But also, I suggest we start the game. Sometime soon, right? We should get around to it. It's actually Googleable. It is. So picky. Alicia always trips me up because her ears are brown, but the tail is black and white. Same. The Japanese Speaky sounds so soft and squishy. I'm glad her and Korean Speaky became good friends in more recent videos. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of this development. Also, I really love how Mesugaki Speaky has been acting as this sort of a wise son to the younger Speaklings. That's also really cute. But yeah, Japanese Speaky and Korean Speaky becoming good friends is such a nice development, because I think on first videos she was treated either as some sort of weird cryptid, or the Supikis hated on her, and it always like I cried because of this. I became a big Leeds fan personally. I can't resist the tuning. Oh yeah, she's cool. I think out of the dragons, my favorite one is probably Gideon. She reminds me of Yuma a little. Actually, Yuma reminds me of Gideon and Yomi. She really is like those two, so whenever I'm interacting with them, I'm like, oh, that's Yuma. Also like Vivi. She's voiced by Arai Satomi. That's always really cool. Yeah, it's 좋아요. 호박이 좋아요. Oh my. I believe it cut out. But yeah, I think it's finally time for us to start the game at last. So let's go and Arama. Arama. Give me just 1 second. I need to set stuff up. Could I switched between different scenes. Hey, it's time for us to reach the promised land. We were also trying to reach the promised land yesterday during the collab, but we never did. Games should be here. Licensed by Nintendo, in case you didn't know. You'll have to let me know how's the sound. Rated by Steam. Yeah. Riviera, 1000 years ago. Ragnarok. Asgard, the realm of the gods. I assume it's relying quite a lot on the Nordic mythology. Utgard, home of demons. Long ago, a war between gods and demons, Ragnarok, erupted. I think I should wait until the voice lines load until the very end. And the world was thrown into a state of chaos. Yeah, I can't see that much in the CGs. Asgard, overrun by demons, was on the brink of destruction. Oh, the flowers! I really love it when the flowers are utilized in the composition. And it's a symmetry too. That's so cool. In desperation, the gods broke an ancient taboo, sacrificing their very lives. They created black-winged reapers. Oh, that's so toony! And I love the CG. I want to see the full one. That came to be known as Grim Angels. Each wielding a godly weapon, known as a diviner. The angels entered battle. Through their fierce resistance. It's so slow. The angels brought the war to an end. Riviera, the promised land, they said the theme. Yay! Such an early name drop too. The demons were sealed away. But the gods would soon follow. Such a lush green. I really love the colors here. The gods left their power and knowledge in the heavenly isle of Riviera. The promised land, entrusting it to the sprites until their return. Thousand years have passed since the god's demise. Thank you. Who's that? Is some person trying to revive another one? The demon? They look like Jack Frost kinda because of their capelets. Signs of the demon's return have brought fear to this peaceful land. Without the gods, Asgard cannot withstand another war. And so, the seven magi, proxies of the gods, made a decision. Oh, so those are the magi. Okay. They will actuate The retribution. Unleashing the power within Riviera. Oh, it's another color version of this. It's just so cool. The Magi selected the most powerful agents to carry out their plan. Black-winged angels of death. Wielding diviners, the grim angels. And it's the second advent. FOMO. This really is a wild mix of religions. Born anew for the first time in 1,000 years. Now, 2 angels shall descend to the sacred soil of Riviera. Sorry, but the word soil reminded me of... Oh, Yakusoku no Chi, Riviera. Yeah, it was worth it downloading the undubbed patch. What's up with... Oh my, I have to set the controls up again, even though they were working before that. Absolutely adore this early 2000s JRPG CJ art. To be fair, this one gets carried a lot by its composition as well, because it's like outstanding. I'm like, oh. Yeah, also hello everyone who has joined while I was going through this intro. Oh, what's that? What's that? Leda. Riviera should be just beyond Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate is in the... The god system, the retribution, lies there. The retribution? To actuate the retribution and judge the demons. As grim angels, that is our duty. Oh, in this cut-in, he kinda looks like Edward Elric from FMA. Leda. Oh. But yeah, I was planning on setting up the controls. The retribution. It's powerful enough to destroy Riviera. Isn't there a way to save both Asgard and Riviera? That is not necessary. We only follow orders. We need only follow orders. But he's the guy to say that he was only following the orders later on. That is the fate of all grim angels. And this is Ein. Quite a simple design. Also, something seems to be going on outside. Oh, he's got quite a young voice. Where are the settings? I can't find anything. Those settings. Huh? Where? Oh, you're awake! I was worried! I assume this is kind of like a trailer of the interactions we will see later on anyway. So... let me simply focus on... really now? Controllers? Control shift. Okay, I'm going to play from my keyboard. This seems to be a better and easier option. What is in the extra content? Yeah, I don't have any unlocked yet. Maybe later on. I assume those are kind of like the sieges, or maybe it will allow us to go through some of the scenes with the girls. I don't know. The weird mix of religions in Japanese games. This is kind of like, you know, all of the sects that popped up during like New Age and stuff. where people were just doing the mix and match with their favorite elements of world religions, both the major ones and obscure ones, and also some ancient mythologies here and there. It really has them all. No spoilers on story, but I don't remember a fatigue system or a lack of character selection. Well, we'll see soon enough. Also, hello Aiste, hello Tomo Excel. Highly contradictory tone. What is? What is? His shorts give him strength. Those were some big shorts indeed. Good night, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you using the European pronunciation of Ein's name, or what exactly? Words should be perfectly fine for this game. Yeah, but I was warned that there are quick time events. Will I be quick enough to react to them? This is making me want to play the old Atelier games for some reason. Have you played them yet? I played, well, Mari, I played Ellie. I've not played the third one, I keep forgetting what it's called. I want to eventually revisit Atelier Iris, because I remember not really liking it much back when I first played it. Essentially, I got really interested in Atelier games because of the colorful, vibrant designs on PS Vita, but I didn't have the PS Vita, so I couldn't play those. And as such, the only available Atelier to me was the one I could emulate back then, so Atelier Iris. And I was so upset by it being basically a generic Might and Magic JRPG, not to mention it had a male protag, that I was kind of like a bit about it for the longest time. But yeah, I think my stance on it has softened up, mellowed up quite a little bit. So I think really fondly of it, looking back at the days I've spent with those games. Atelier Iris 1 to 3 is what got me into the series. I'm sorry for bad mouthing it. But I did say that I do think rather fondly of it nowadays. So I would love to revisit it eventually. You may like the Last Bible series or Disgaea and Black Magic Zero if you enjoy this. Last Bible, isn't that like one of the Megaten's sub-series? Disgaea, I didn't know that it featured this sort of religions, or different religions mix up. Super, Harper, Gokigenyo. Atelier isn't usually straight. I think you need to get your sight checked and maybe get prescribed stronger UV glasses. Anachemia is what got me into the Atelier games. I was always kind of like ignoring it because it's a spin-off. I was like, no, I want to play main one first. I've never gotten around to playing Anachemia. Americans treat it as Ian, to the point I hear both in my head. Ian? That's... I don't know. Also, I would argue Iris 3 has dual male-female protagonist duo. True. Unusual equals guys exist. They do indeed exist. True. Speaking of character designers, Atelier Dusk has one of my favorite artists, Hidari. Same, Hidari is also my favorite one, so I like the Dusk series the most. Okay, so let me confirm the controls once again, so that I don't fumble it up. And we will dive right into the game at last. Almost an hour after I started the stream, but I needed to yap a lot to calm down. So once again, where were the controls? Give me the controls. That should be pretty straightforward, I think, so let's go. Asgard, realm of the gods. Midgard, land of the demons. Are they planning on guiding me through it again? Ragnarok, the war between the gods and the demon invaders, has the world into a state of violent chaos. Overrun by demons, Asgard teetered on the brink of destruction. Just in case you forgot the story thus far. I mean, it is served in a slightly quicker manner here. In desperation, the gods broke the ancient covenant and created the Black and Green Angels. Each armed with a diviner, the angels descended for battle. The battle raged on, but through their valiant efforts, the angels brought an end to the war. Game Boy version? Yeah, that's the Game Boy version. Demons were sealed away, but the gods would soon follow, leaving their power behind in the heavenly isle of Riviera. The gods entrusted the land's inhabitants to watch over it until their return. Chitratele Mare? The remake is quite good. I love how they adapted the designs. It's quite faithful to the original. 1000 years passed quietly. Signs of the demon's return were rumored throughout Riviera. 7 Magi, proxies of the gods, made a difficult decision for the sake of Asgard's continued existence. I love the BGM. To activate the divine power of destruction, the retribution. The Magi appointed this task to beings well suited for the job. Now 2 angels shall descend to the sacred soil of Riviera. Oh, I love the colors. Angelic Advent. Chapter 1. How many chapters are there in total, I wonder? Oh, I love the map! It's exactly like an Yggdra. Next stage, Road to the Promised Land. Angels Memorial, the resting place of the grim angels that lost their lives in Ragnarok. Entry is now prohibited. Well, let's save right away. I love the UI so much. It's a bit overwhelming, but it's so cool. Very stylish. Riviera should be just beyond Heaven's Gate. Riviera. Everything must seem new to you. Just stay out of my way. What's that? Enemy encounter! Yay! Yay! That horrible scent! Fine! Those are demons! Demons? It can't be! I didn't expect to encounter demons here. So be it. We'll simply have to use our diviners. The weapons used by Grim Angels, right? Thank you for the very natural exposition. Yes, mine's the spear Lorelei. And mine is the sword Einherjar. 2 powerful weapons. Now, let's go, Ein. Versus Unleashed Beast. That's so cool, I love the naming already. The ancient RPG language of brr and brr. Brr. Yeah, let's fight. So, I have to pick which items I'll use in battle. That's right, up to 4. You only have 2 now though. Wow, 4 items isn't very many. Remember, You can't use items you haven't selected. Got it. I better choose carefully then. Don't fall behind. Let's go. It's so edgy. Item select. So it's like the card system in Indra. Monster, hurry up. No, it's like when the enemies in Mahou Shoujo waiting for the girls to henshin. Did I choose? Huh? Eh? Did I go? Okay, M, E. Promised Land, Procure. M for mandatory, you can't unselect it. But the second guy ladder, he will... Huh? Can I choose both? Those are their respective weapons, right? I mean, I did choose both, but... Oh, Led already chose his. Okay, so he acts on his own. When here are the souls brought to Valhalla by the Valkyries, you were right about the mix and match. Yeah, it truly has it all. Like, they have Magi, they have the Nordic mythology. What else are we going to see here? Also the whole Advent thing though. And you haven't forgotten how to fight, right? Select an item and then press the A button, right? That's rather basic. Don't forget it. Yeah, the crucifix is for Christianity, but... he knows about A buttons, interesting. Yeah, will he know about the B ones? Let's have Ein use his weapon. 1 attacking hits, total damage 116. Did Leda heal himself? Tutorial perfect as an introductory game to the elderly. Let me see. Okay, so this shows the attack. Also, I believe I will figure it out eventually. Overskill is right there. Also, I can use the overskill. I want to try. I'm a bit tempted. My overskill is execution level. Ultimate power in exchange. Ultimate power in exchange for the overdrive meter. Feel the true power of my diviner. Oh, Lost Seraph! The scorched flames shall envelop, or whatever that said. That's so cool! That's so chuny! I love it! We have some rage gauge. The overdrive bar shattered. It did, yeah. The special cutscenes were so awesome on the GBA. Were there none on the PSP? I was about to say that's way too much HP for a tutorial enemy. We were meant to destroy him. Victory! Yatta! Triumph. Triumph indeed. Lovely in rank B. Rank B for the best! Lemonade Dragon Goki Genhyo, you know always plays Pico games, thank you! Huh? The enemy dropped something. What is that? A bottle? What's inside? It's a potion. It restores health. Is that so? How lucky! Oh, I love the little pose sign. That's so cute. Just don't waste any items you find. They'll be essential to an amateur like you. You're right, I'll use them sparingly. Oh, by the way, you can check your items by pressing select. I see. Select, huh? I'll remember that. Will I? You can do it mid dialogue, but here, items. Intersections, demi-humans, ambrosia, pseudo-sentience, item management, and genetically personalized weapons or alternative manifestations depending on party using the item. Gradual immersion is key. Oh my. This game truly has it all. What is event? Event item. So those are the ones required for quests. There are 10 whole pages for them? Well, I guess this game was bound to have a lot of events, right? Obtained from Hector. It is a forbidden item that gives the wearer power. Immortal Rosary. Immoral. Immoral Rosary. Eh? How can a rosary be immoral? Unleashed Beast Clear. It's also designed for multiple playthroughs with lots of hidden stuff. Ah! Wait, what is the... Those are their, like... element resistances, I assume? Purple one is dark. Red, blue are fire and ice. White is, I assume, maybe normal. And yellow should be electricity, maybe. And the plus signs, they refer, they like show our resist levels to it, not the type of damage we deal. So essentially, iron is good at withstanding the dark attacks. Oh, wait. White should be light then, and not normal. Or is yellow light? I don't know. We'll figure it out as soon as we get more characters, I guess. Amazing game design, have fun? I mean, it's kind of like an intro, yeah. It was also rather experimental. From what I remember. I played the Oasis games on Sega Genesis and Saturn. In terms of inspirations, it is very unique. I don't think so. I'll check them out later. Oasis. Is this the full name? Were there demons at Heaven's Gate? Something's wrong. Oh! Grim angels. Servants of the gods. Hector! Report the situation. Understood. We have encountered demons at Heaven's Gate. As I thought. They must be under someone's command. But the god's decision is absolute. You must hurry and complete your mission. So, to Riviera? Yes, Riviera is the source of the problem. Truly, it seems to have become another Utgard. The ancient war must not be repeated. That is the purpose of your existence. Now, Leda, Ein, hurry towards Riviera. In the name of the gods, protect this world. I think we should probably expect the Hansar with the baddies kind of twist. And really soon at that. Because I assume the Magi just got like super paranoid. And assumed the worst. And just decided to kind of like get rid of the demons as some sort of a prophylactic measure. But we will see. This is just my guess so far. Based on my vast experience with things. Yeah, I also love how he looks. He also reminds me of Beyond Oasis and Legend of Oasis. And give them a check later. What was that kid's name from Ingdrom? With reunion. Characters. Yeah, this is the GBA version. I wanted to enjoy some pixels. The masked little guy from Intro, what was his name? I'm so bad at remembering stuff. I should have revisited it right before starting the game, I assume. I'm gonna look it up properly. Oh, characters in Intro Union. I have metaphorically rubbed in and suspended myself from chains in a full and turny way to restrain any potential backseating and spoilers. That's very cool of you. I appreciate the effort. But yeah, I think Chuny approach is the right way of embracing it. Sorry, I'm still trying to find the name of the character he reminds me of. Snap. Oh, Messiah, yeah. This guy. Finally. I wonder if he's related to Hector and other Magi. And anyway, I'm going to upload the artwork into the stream. Yeah, they are kind of similar, right? Then again, it does take place in the same universe. I mean, is this the GBA version of Riviera? Yes, I did say that this is one. I'd assume the PSP version would have different screen resolution, I think. But yeah, they do kind of look alike. Also, perhaps because the shadow on Hector's eyes, it makes it look kind of like Messiah's blindfold. Yeah, let's proceed. In the name of the gods, protect this world. Understand, Hector. Once you pass Heaven's Gate, you will be on your own. I will no longer be able to contact you. I entrust you with this task. As you wish. Was that an illusion? It was Hector, one of the 7 Magi. He ordered us here. That's their boss. And they're wage slaving for him. It's the duty of the Grim Angels to defeat demons. Seems like Riviera is turning into Asgard. What's going on at Heaven's Gate? It's our duty to find that out. Hey, Ein, is this place filled with demons? I don't know, I guess so. We can't afford to waste too much time here. Let's hurry, Ein. Alright. Oh, wait, we could press a button for something. I was too quick with my reactions. More demons! Oh, oh. I love how it goes negative. What are you going to do? Me? I don't know. You can try fighting them, but I see running is also an option. Here we go! select for items. Oh, we can just select them all. Anyway. The enemy is enraged about their fallen comrade. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Gotcha! Here they come! Yosh indeed. Oh? Breakout? Devastator? That's a brutal name for an enemy like that. It's so tiny. Oh! This does indeed look very devastating. And... that's a lot of damage. Oh! They're pretty tough. Ayn, are you okay? Oh, I somehow survived being hit by a boulder. Big bear? But it's not a bear. It doesn't look like one. just what about this? Looks like a bear. I think we got the heal. Oh, but it recovers 75% of HP. Maybe I do not want to go into overheal just yet. Riviera is the only weapon I need. Wait. Attacking isn't the only option in battle. Think about what you must do in order to win. Treat your wounds. We can't carry out our mission dead. Use the potion. That's a good idea. It restores health, right? Maybe it does. Kira, Kira. That's a lot of HP. I feel much better now. Wow, that was great. This looks like a very exploitable reaction pick. I will be screenshotting this. Not all items are used for attacking. You can use some to produce unique effects. Get it? Not exactly. the sweat drop. I knew it. Well, pay attention. Press the R button when you're selecting an item. You'll be able to see more information on it. The R button. I'll remember that. Okay. Unblockable. Last strike pierces. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, you can already use the overskill. Shatters overdrive bar. Yeah, but what happens when the overdrive bar is shattered? I mean, stop shattering is usually not really a good thing. Does that mean we won't be able to use it anymore after that? Does reaching higher levels of overdrive yield better effect? Should I save it until the very end to deal like this decisive strike? Yep, exactly. Naruhodo, naruhodo. You see, guys, your audio is so smart. We're figuring out the most basic and obvious stuff. but I'm a sheltered audio. I've never been to battle. Maybe you, the warrior class, would know a thing or two about this, but not me. I'm just a frail audio who spent all time locked up in her manor. Okay, I won't be shattering it just yet then. Are snails really the warrior class? The fighting snails are. It's kind of like the Indian caste. We have the warrior snails, we have the like worker snails. We don't have the pariahs though. Oh, but actually, it really pisses me off when people bring up pariahs when talking about the caste system, because it's literally the point of pariahs. They're outside of the caste system, so they don't belong to it. They're not essentially a part of it. Why did I go on this rant once again? Oh, Actually, you're mentally skipping future tutorials you're gonna have to see through anyway. Yeah, but if I mean, if I figure it out at least partially right now, that means I will get like a confirmation of what I figured out already. And so a piercing attack strikes the enemies on the tiles behind. Roller case tune explaining how it works to pierce nails. Neither of us are Indians though. Low accuracy because it's not his weapon, right? I don't know, this guy's attack really scared me, so let's just focus on him. Another boulder dash, but he keeps missing. I almost feel bad for him. I want him to succeed almost. It would make sense for a noble lady, but a noble lady would feel passionate about the caste system. No, 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 that's not it. Yay! Oh, that was almost like the squeaky sound effect. Boulder Dash is a different game after all. He should be using Riviera. Is there a game like this? I still can't get over the fact that this guy is called Big Bear, but he doesn't look like a bear at all. Indian pariahs? Then just don't do. We only speak of Japanese barakumin, folded 1,000,000 times for the strongest untouchables known to the man. It's actually a very sad topic though, like both of them. So I don't know, we probably shouldn't really approach it in such a casual manner. It just triggered a small rant from me because I remembered how I was pissed off about it recently, so I kind of like went on a tangent. It almost sounded like speaking. Oh, wait! Oh. And this one slashes through the entire line. Oh! Meteor impact! It was grown so much! It finally worked! So the bottom right one is their overdrive gauge, and I have to keep an eye on it, right? Real rocks weren't cutting it. Yuna is also in the speaker rabbit hole. No, Yuna is in the cheek cowl rabbit hole. I love my chips, all of them, but Speaky the most. Yeah, but this doesn't have anything to do with the videos. Stangel is very observant. Yeah, praise me more, snails. I deserve all the praise. Yeah, please tell me how smart and observant I am. But it's just because like the UI here is so not obtuse but rather convoluted, and I'm trying to figure stuff out right away. Should we just continue? I'm a bit tempted to try using the overskill though. Burn in crimson flames. Lost Seraph. Lost Seraph. That is so tuney. The negative. And that has both character. So do like that. The black feathers are so cool. Stop, he's already dead. It's like smashing the already dead fly. And you killed it, or the cockroach. Now we can just finish him off. The bear who doesn't look like a bear. But I assume he wants to be one. Just what about this says bear to you? Got a triple tap a cockroach. Sometimes they don't die from one hit. Blah. But yeah, the kitchen levels, not the levels, but like it's quite strong. I don't remember this with cockroaches exactly, but several times I had a mosquito that I thought I killed, but in fact turned out I didn't. They literally unfolded themselves back from this messed up state and flew away. I thought he was a goblin, but it literally says the big bear there. We've wasted too much time. We must hurry. Does that mean I'm going to get a bad rating? I just wanted to figure out the mechanics. Rank B, that's fine. That's fine. B for the best, right? Weaklings. Zakome. Zako. They have no chance against us. But good thing I had that potion. With that and my diviner, I'm unbeatable. Ignorance really is bliss. You don't know anything, do you? Huh? Look, the number of times an item can be used is limited. That's not true. My diviner, Einherjar, can be used over and over. Yeah, because it has the infinity symbol next to it. It's because it's special. Let us explore light too. You saw numbers when you selected the potion, right? Potion X all 3? What about it? That all 3 tells how long the item will last. So if I use the potion 3 times, it'll be gone? Bingo! But you just used it, so you don't even have 3 uses remaining. So I better use my items more carefully from now on. The game is very kind. Exactly. A button to look. I want to look now. A button to move? Huh? Ah, that's B. That's B. I assume that means there's nothing here. Can you look around here as well? Where are you going? Have you given up? No, just ran into a dead end. I was wondering if there was another path. Aren't you being a bit hasty? Hasty? Fine, I'll show you how to look more carefully. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, but it didn't work for me. I couldn't do anything there. Alright, I'll teach you how to look around. I'm ready when you are. First, look at the bottom right of the screen. It says move. That's right, move. That means we're in move mode. Move mode? In move mode, you can move from place to place. I see. But you can't examine anything in move mode. Then what do I do? Try pressing the A button. The A button? Okay. I pressed the A button. I love how genre-sided they are. So meta. What do you mean you pressed the A button? It was me, don't steal my credit. If he sees the screen, does he see us? Hi there? Hi there? Can you see me, Ein? Can you see my snails? Now look at the bottom right of the screen. It says look. That means we are in look mode. look mode. When you want to look around the room, press the A button to switch to look mode. So the A button is used to switch modes. Keep that in mind. So what next? Look mode differs from move mode. When the trigger icon appears, press the control pad. Trigger icon control pad? Eh? What is the control pad? The trigger icon? It will be displayed in the middle of the screen. By pressing the control pad, you'll be able to look around the room. Oh, the D-pad, I see. I feel a bit dumb for not being able to figure out something like that. Does that mean we can see Yuna's room too? I mean, it's right behind my bed. Do you want to take a better look? Please enjoy. There it is. Rather spacey, right? Must be a real hassle for you guys to clean it up. But I appreciate your hard work. Anyway, back to the game. I don't really get it, but it sounds useful. I'm screen capping this as well. You'll get used to it. Alright, go ahead and try it out. So press the control pad when the icon appears. Clip! And we can see one. There's a ledge below. We can drop down from here. See? Looking around can lead to new discoveries. Yeah, you're right. You won't notice these things just walking around. I'll make a habit of looking around. It reminds me of how some games, they have your item discovery rate drop significantly, or they just don't display certain items and interactables when you're running around. Like, you have to actually slow down for exploration. I can't quite recall the exact names, but I'm pretty sure it's a popular mechanic. Also, I mean, even in the Laplace Toma, which I'm playing through right now, not right now, but like it is on my schedule, it darkens the space around the characters when you're running around. Oh, but there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that? Every time you use the trigger in look mode, you lose one trigger point. Oh, the TP on the left. What's a trigger point? How should I explain? Huh? Well, just remember you'll need them to look around. If you don't have any, then you can't look around. How am I supposed to know if I have any or not? In look mode, TP is shown at the top of the screen. Why don't you check it out? Is there any way to get more trigger points? You can earn more by defeating enemies, and by getting a good score in battle. I better take battle more seriously then. That's always a good idea. Let's go. You can drop down by looking at the cliff. When you look around and discover new paths, new move triggers will appear. I get it now. Of course, it helped that I just found a new path. So you shouldn't just give up at dead ends. By the way, does moving require TP too? Nope. Only look mode. Alright then. Some triggers don't require TP either. How do I get that then? That's confusing. You'll be able to tell. Red icons require TP, while white ones don't. Thank you. So I should watch for red trigger icons. Yep. Let's go then. Once we drop down, there's no coming back. I want to explore the previous rooms first, because we could also look around there. Faded floor. I want to explore it. Heaven's Gate. So much blood has been shed here. Even so, is history bound to repeat itself? All for the sake of Asgard. It's so brainwashed, I love it. Why are you staring at the ground? It's just my phone being to stare at the ground. And this took TP? Okay. There's no time to backtrack, Ein. Oh no, he hates backtracking. I bet he would badmouth so many good games. What an annoying fella. Alright, let's continue. Oh, but there's a stone pillar that I can also spend my TP on. I bet the game tried to bait me into thinking that the next like trigger point won't not the trigger point, but like the next trigger won't have anything behind it, because the one in the previous room didn't, despite me spending a trigger point on it. But what if it does? What if this all was some 5D chess move from the game? What if we're going to find some cool item behind the pillar? How old is this? It's falling apart. I might get going. Okay. Nothing unusual here. Okay, maybe I was mistaken, but it was still worth trying. And if we... Oh, I bet if I didn't have these teammates with me, I could explore it all I wanted to. Oh yeah, let's drop down. That took a while. Sorry, I know we're in a hurry. People! Skywalk! A walkway at Heaven's Gate made of floating rocks leading to a cavern. Yeah, he's backseating me. He's criticizing how I'm playing the game. All of my snails are so nice and polite to hold themselves back from doing that. And the literally has no filter. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe this ladder needs some swan to correct it. Needs swan correction. Let's save. Ladder is like that one viewer telling you to go to the next dungeon already. How about they go to the next stream already then, if they don't like how I am exploring my dungeon? Let's save here. Also, a short break now, if you don't mind. Once I return, we will continue our exploration. This is going to take me a while. But yeah, I will be right back inside the bot. I forgot my stream deck doesn't work. Where is it? BRB. Mute. Okay. Well, I'm back. By the way, how has the audio been so far? I noticed while re-listening some of my most recent streams that I don't quite enjoy the balance of my voice and the game sound, so I tried bringing them closer to one another. And also, there was a bunch of popping, so I tried to reduce it as much as I could, but I don't know if I managed to get rid of it entirely. But it should be slightly better, I think. At least, like from what it seemed to me when I tested it out before starting the stream. I think it's been good. Well, thank you. Seems fine to me. Alright then. Also. Hello, Universal Overhead. Go Kigenyo. And Stretch plus Hydrate. Thank you, generic is our name. You redeemed it while I was away. And guilty underscore. How many underscores is that? That's a lot of underscores. I wonder if Hume was going to get rid of one. Personally, I prefer hearing the streamer and the game audio not being intrusive. I don't know, when one is too much louder than another. I'm not a big fan of like when they blend into one another, but I don't think that my voice should be overpowering the game audio much either. Like, I really love how Joro, for example, has the sound set on her streams. Yumane underscore said she was considering it when she got partner, but she worked it into her persona, so who knows? I also thought so. It's like so important. What if she's going to get an identity crisis if she doesn't have an underscore anymore? But yeah, we are going to continue playing the game. And let's go to Skywalk. Walk by Heaven's Gate made of flutes and rocks leading to a cavern. Ikuzo! Did this place used to be a temple? Heaven's Gate just keeps getting more interesting. Oh, he treats it as an adventure. That's so adorable. Let me guess. You can open the chest without spending the points. You can't. No. Should we wait then? I'm a bit tempted to open it right now. I mean, we have the points. Make sure you check stuff like this in look mode. Wow, you actually listened to me for a change. Huh? Now, what does that mean, Miss Rose? Welcome back. Let's go Kigenyo. I always listen to you. Huh? Huh? I can produce so many huhs. Yeah, right. Alright, let's open it. This cat annoys me so much. I bet something bad's going to happen. I bet it's going to be a mimic or something. Goldenhelm, hello, Kigenyo. The audio is fine today. Nice, thank you. Are we truly wasting TP if we're unlocking unique dialogue? We're never wasting TP. An Oseva style? Huh? Would be good though. I don't remember how it sounds in Oseva. Item acquired. Oh, that's more potions. Potions! This will come in handy. That's nice. It is delightfully aggressive. That was a good start. I can try being even more aggressive than that. And channel my inner rage. So, we made it this far. How much further to Riviera? I'm kind of worried. Zorg. Hello there, Zorg. Those are some really thin arms. You die here! Demons again? Go get them, wingless angel. Stop saying that. This is literally the first time she's saying that, though. I wouldn't have my diviner if I hadn't... Enough chatter. For now, practice using normal skills. I never noticed he didn't have wings, by the way, but that's right. That's why he looks like a... just idiot. See, I'm not observant enough. I still have some space to grow. Normal skills? There are two types of skills. Normal and over. Over skills are stronger. But you don't know any over skills, do you? What about slash? That's a normal skill. You need experience. EXP in brackets. To learn an over skill. How do you earn experience? Yeah, I think the same every day when looking at my CV. By using normal skills? So if I want to learn an over skill... Fight more battles. Now let's go. Savage Demon, that's such a cool name. Alright. Oh, so the potions are not united, but are instead... This is Ein's first video game ever. I thought they were going to get merged into one item, but if you got them from different sources, then... I guess it won't hurt bringing them all into battle. Just in case. So that I can choose what to use. The hairstyle of this game reminds me of this guy. Hi John, go. I would say it's nothing like this guy really, except for maybe the sprite work here. But both are very beautiful in their own ways. Alright, time to learn an overskill. Go on! Gremlin. Japanese Goburin. Goremurin. As a middle schooler, I always thought his weapon was pronounced Tenheriar until I played Valkyrie Profile. What is it pronounced then? Oh, Lorelai. Oh. Miss? What do you mean miss? At least we get several tries. And the sprite work, Ein's colors are different from his artwork because they're based on his original Wonderswan design. Ah, yeah, this was original on Wonderswan. Wonderswan color, right? I really like this. It's like the difference between SNES sprites and the elaborate artwork in manuals and guidebooks. I would never be able to know something like this if you didn't tell me. Oh, look! They have something showing us the experience bar. When do I get to learn an overskill? Check the top of the item window! There should be a meter there! Oh, I'm once again ahead of the tutorial. What's it for? It's your experience meter. It increases every time you use a normal skill. When it's full, you learn a new skill after the battle. I see, it looks like it's getting there. One more time we'll do it. What happens if I run away? Not that I would. Then, all your hard work will be for nothing. Comprehend? So, I have to fight. Yeah, that's what this game is about. That's right. Now get out there and do it! Alright. Bam! Oh, his strength went up. Oh, poor guy didn't deserve that much damage, but I needed to get rid of him. Max! Why? Break out! Carnage Drive! Da, 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 da. Wow, what the animation! It's like he used that giant cleaver. It's already full, but the battle's not over yet. Yeah, let's finish this. So ours is overdrive and theirs is rage. Oh, he's going to beat us up again because he's so upset. Ring. Lorelai? Did we stun him there? Why did he skip a turn? Berserker was defeated. But I didn't see Ilya next to him. We've wasted too much time. We must hurry. Come on, Leda. Oh, that's so cute. Double slash. And some of our stats grew as well. Roxy? C for cute. I learned the overskill double slash. You did it, Ein. When you learn a new skill, your stats, EX, strength and magic will also increase. I didn't know that. You're kinda weak, so keep it at. Thank you for the motivational speech, much appreciated. I believe your score is higher depending on how flashy your final hit is. That's perfect game design. Every battle system should follow, should work exactly like this. Alright, next is Lorelai. It is useless. No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to master an overskill. Oh, what a gatekeeper. Why is that? Look, it depends on the user and the item. Not everyone can learn a skill with every item. How do you know? Check to see if there's a meter or not. Oh, I see. Remember to check any new items you get. Thank you. Let's check the pile of rubble. Did a pillar fall? This place is dangerous. Huh? What? A rock. Well, let's take it. An item acquired. Nice. I think we should be able to 500 points of what? Of experience? Maybe it'll come in handy. Yeah, rock. Get. Let's now cross the pillar. This is pretty rough terrain. Being an angel, walking must wear you out. Not really, I'm used to it. Pet rock, the ultimate companion. Yeah, when I go hiking somewhere far away, I usually make sure to bring some rocks with me. I usually pick some big sturdy one and just carry it in my pocket, so that if I get attacked by stray dogs, I can simply hit myself in the head and just die there without having to endure through the suffering. What? But you're an angel! True, but in return for my diviner, I lost my wings. Oh? That's an unexpected wardrobe. So that's why you're wingless. Then, what did Leda lose? I have plenty of options here, which I'm not going to say out loud. But the most obvious one is probably his sense of tact. Or maybe his emotions. He does look like a very stern, emotionless person. Maybe this is not how he was to begin with. But yeah, has to be his sense of tact. Never mind. Oh, so making fun of me is alright, not of me, but of Ein. But later, suddenly, he gets some divine protection from the bullying. I see. Miss Nightingale once again far ahead. You're not supposed to tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm going to suppose this was about my comment about his lack of tact. Look around. Sky! Oh, I can look at the sky. This is going to be so romantic. I should probably get some more trigger points before that, though. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Rumble. Can you clear it up? I want to try. This way looks pretty hopeless. Yeah. We're near the area we dropped down from. The rest of the path collapsed. Huh? Shiny object. There's something shiny under the rubble. Let's check it out. What is it? A mana wisp. That's a rarity. Mana wisp? A mana wisp is a ball of energy and light, formed from the power of the sprites. It's spectacular. Just looking at it makes me feel powerful. That power will be yours if you touch it. Should I? Does it consent to me touching it? Oh, I misclicked. Here goes nothing. Power up! Max HP up to 10, and 1 plus magic and plus all of the stats. Agility, vitality too. Oh, and leather as well. Here I thought I was going to get ahead of him. It's simple, Yunner is always right, except when she isn't. Shame you can't bring up even like one case when I wasn't right. Hello, how do you feel? This light, it's so... I can feel the power surge through me. Well, the mana wisps hold the power of the sprites. Like I said before. But why was it here? I thought sprites only live in Riviera. Huh? Do you know something, Meadow? It's nothing. Let's go. So... the sprites started... like... uncontrollably migrating from their natural habitat. And maybe it has something to do with the demon invasion, perhaps? Except when reality is misaligned with her rightness. Oh, I have like a meme that I wanted to share. Which is kind of like... It aligns a little bit with what we were talking about in the end of the SOS stream. And with my values too, maybe. Here. Hi Yuria, gokigenyo. Yeah, the soundtrack here is wonderful. This is exactly what we were talking about. Just make sure to live your life being a kind person who is not ashamed of looking at their reflection in the mirror. The Victorian idealist heart lives. So true, so true. I mean, I wouldn't call myself an idealist. Understand that the world is pretty much flawed, but I think it's very important to learn to love others even if they're flawed, and to like give them chances, because we're not perfect either, right? I If you're always right and make two contradicting statements, does reality collapse in itself? We will have to check. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, another meme that I that you made me remember now. This is an Umineko one. The loss of love for others is one of the greatest tragedies imaginable. True. Yeah. I want to look at my reflection, but I ran out of TP. Go defeat some monsters then. I'm never wrong. I'm either correct or lying. That's so me. Thank you, Beato. Full of small bombs. Time to make a edit of that. Well, if you want to. Or I can make one myself. I'll try that in the stream. But yeah. maybe I need a t-shirt like that. So many options. I don't know. But yeah, let's go back to the game. The button to move. And we're heading back here. Then to the next location. Oh? Where are we? Looks like there's a cavern up ahead. Somebody opened the chest ahead of us. Man, Heaven's Gate is bigger than I thought.
If only that was our greatest worry.
What you mean?
You'll see.
I can't open the chest. I mean, it's already open. Yet I still need the Stairway of Judgment. The stone stairway where fallen angels were tried. It spirals up to a cavern. A spiral staircase. Zettai omei moku shiroku. Zettai omei moku shiroku. Now we've got to climb all this? Yeah, that's a good cardio. Looks like there's no other way. Oh, well, let's get on with it. That is not on the backseating, he's also trying to spoil the game. He's the worst. I can't check the path. Yeah, I can see what you meant. Also, the terrain here, it reminds me of aged cheese. Can we just eat it all? Higher and higher, I'm starting to feel faint. I could be napping in Asgard. Oh. So this is what it takes for her mouth to appear. I see it now too. Maybe I'm just a bit hungry. Could we be on the moon? Moon is also made out of cheese after all. If you're just gonna complain, why do you come? Yeah, I mean, who is... Now that I think about it, who is Rose in the first place? Because... it is assumed she has been following us from the get-go, but at the same time, she didn't know Hector. We had to explain who this was to her. So perhaps she joined like at a later point. Not when we started our adventure. Maybe they are going to show some flashbacks. You know, I don't know. Why did she tag along with us? And how? And you're familiar. Hangover Yungo. Ah, okay. Besides, without me, you're hopeless. Aww. She's giving herself too much credit. Yeah, whatever. Euro. Can I pick you up and buy myself a can of cola? €1 should suffice for that. What do we have here?
More demons.
Whoa! Hey, I'm... Don't worry, I'll use my overskill.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. You must fill your overdrive meter first.
Overdrive meter? You know where it says overdrive? Pause sign. Oh, that. You're over. Wrong voice, wrong voice.
Your overskill is level 1, so you only need to build a meter to the first tier.
So I can't just use it whenever I want?
I'm afraid not.
Man, way to burst my bubble. Also, the meter is shared, so don't be selfish.
It builds as we are hit and as we hit our foes. Don't hesitate to use it. It'll be wasted if you lose.
I'll definitely use it when I get the chance. Show them the power of a grim angel, Ein. There's this tiny magician, and his name is Euro. Oh, but rock is apparently not an item we can use. It's a quest item, huh? So many rules like in Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never... okay, I watched a tiny bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm not too familiar with it. How do you use overskills? Press left on the control pad. Left, you say? There's an arrow next to the items line overskills. So I think even you can figure it out. Lots of talk for somebody who didn't even know who Hector was. All of this backseating about mechanics, yet you don't know a single thing about the war. Overskill is right there. Yeah, I want to see it right away. Don't have enough overdrive? I mean, it's still at level 0. Okay, the gauge is not full. Is Leda overleveled? I mean, he's supposed to be our more experienced comrade, so... Leda was knocked back? Why? We switched the positions. Overskill is ready, but I want to use the other overskill. Nice! Lots of tutorials have an overleveled combat characters, I see. Such as? The Revenant is cute, I feel bad for them. Yeah, all the enemies are very cute so far. Wow! That's a lot of damage. Luckily, I can use my overskill here. Double slash. It doesn't really look all that impressive, but it is what it is. How's that, Rose? Impressed? Don't know about Rose, but I'm not. Don't let it go to your head, pal. Lorelei. Let's also use another cool finisher. From.
Pay for your sins with death.
I also just realized that Ein, at least his overworld sprite, it reminds me of Kaito the Vocaloid. Do I deserve an A? An S maybe? What? S for Stellar! S for Sasuga! 当然ですわ! The benefit is that ice doesn't break the meter. The meter. Yay! 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 So, overskills deplete the meter. Smile! Sweet! Чисто! Sadistic! Surprise! Sadist! We are still there! It's so popular back in the day. Yep, the higher the level, the more the meter drops. My overskill only lowers it 1 tier, right?
And in my case, the meter completely shatters.
That's because your skill is execution level. Oh, we can explore. I love this. Like here, for example, there's also this path. I don't know. Should I keep that in mind for the time being? You can always. I think what I should do is collect as many trigger points via battles as I can, and explore the location on like the base level, while checking if maybe there are some white triggers. And then once we hit the end of the location, once we hit the dead end, I'm going to walk around and see how many trigger points I have and what I can spend them on. But there could be a downside to this approach, because you know how it oftentimes is. Just know that if you trigger a story scene, there's often no going back. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to bring up. How, like, sometimes you are standing at, like, I don't know, a crossing in the dungeon, and you choose one path, thinking it's going to lead you to some side quest or some treasure, and it ends up locking you in the story. Either way will pose risks, but that makes it even more exciting. You can enter the cavern from here, but who knows what's inside? You still wanna go?
Of course, it's our duty.
Just thought I'd ask. But I want to look around first.
Huh? What's that?
A spider! That's Anya! It's even got purple legs. It has to be Anya.
What should we do?
Throw that rock you picked up.
Alright.
Should I? Maybe if I don't throw it, it ends up being a friendly spider, and that shares some cool items with me. But it was labeled as an enemy. But like the game can be an unreliable narrator on its own. I'm overanalyzing things. I've seen an RPG that did that before. You got bonus XP for befriending the giant magical spider. Oh, what was the RPG? Huh? You changed your mind?
The enemy noticed us. It doesn't matter now. I intended to defeat them anyways.
I hope you enjoyed my growl. Wow, but that's a lot of points. Neverwinter Nights 2? There's so many installments of Neverwinter Nights. Oh, that's 2 spiders! For each one of us. We're going to pierce them nicely with our last hit here. You would have gotten more points for succeeding the QTE in throwing the rock. It was still worth trying! I mean, I immersed myself in the game and I made a choice based on that. I tried to strategize, like not in the matter of which points it, how many points is it going to yield, not in like the meta terms, but rather what would I do personally? It's a role-playing game after all. So I decided to trust the spider. I thought maybe I would get to befriend him. This is how you're supposed to play role-playing games, right? You're playing the role. Oh, hi Daniel! Gokigenyon! Welcome, welcome! Role-playing, not role-playing. Yes! Yes! Exactly. If you want to role-play, go spin some gacha. Our skill is ready. I wonder if he's going to get like some stronger attacks. Maybe along the way, as he gets more traumatized. More, what's that? Wait. Wait, plus 15? 15 turns? Run away? No. Wait. Oh, thank God we can use it now. Should I? Should be able to finish him off, I think. Nice! But do you like that, Mr. Spider? I feel bad for him, actually. Arachne was defeated. Rank S! The one I truly deserve. Oh, by the way, do I also get the TP for succeeding in the QTE stuff? It would have been a whole lot easier if you just hit it. Hey, nobody's perfect. That's true. There may be other demons nearby, so be ready. I don't think so. Sinya? That means that in the end, I made the right choice by trusting my heart. I want to explore more now. The path still continues upward. Yeah, but here it's not as steep. That's a relief since we don't have much choice. Very true. The path to Riviera. Looks like there's only one way in. I wish I could look at the sky back then. If only I had enough PP. It keeps going up like a staircase. But I'd hardly call it a path. The path to Riviera seems to be in disrepair. Well, okay. Oh, now that I think about it, can we come like all the way back? And I also wonder if I'm wasting any in-game time doing all that. And look at the sky. No, we can't. Well, we can look at the cheese ground instead. So hungry. Cavern of Judgment. The stone steps eventually lead into a cavern. Light gently seeps through the cracks. So I'm gonna get 3 save states. I see. It's actually pretty bright in here.
Thanks to the walls crumbling.
No, you silly. It's just the cheese reflecting the light of the sun. Because, as we all know, moon is pretty well known for reflecting the light of the sun, right? This is where it gets its own light from. And since it's common knowledge that moon is made out of cheese, this is where the light in this location comes from. We're almost there, aren't we?
I think so. Don't relax just yet. Stay alert.
I learned so much watching you, Nachi. Yeah, please stay here, the Nightingale channel, for more cool science facts. Let's look around. Sunlight! I want to look at sunlight. But let's make sure we've got our sunscreen on. I don't think I have sunscreen item here. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm going to get a sunburn. Why don't they make a fondue on top of photovoltaic panels then? That's because Swiss and Belgian mafias have united in strictly gatekeeping the amount of fondue and fondue makers in the world. So they can't allow anyone to have fondue. This is strictly limited to their elite clique. Oh, wicked, yeah, indeed. Sunlight is sifting through the holes. Yeah, through the holes in cheese. It's beautiful, but also sad. I can say this was worth it. This was worth a 1 TP spend. And I really mean it. Hello, Miguel. Gokigenyo.
More climbing? We must still have ways to go.
One sleep and it's so long, sucker.
Hello? Isn't it like the alcoholic drink? Hello, liquor?
There you are. Get ready.
What's up with their names?
Looks like there's no escaping.
I guess we'll have to fight.
The Soul Hunter. Oh, that's so cool though.
I also wonder if I will get more chances at using the...
No! Hellhound!
This is exactly why I'm carrying rocks around when taking walks outside. For any unfortunate encounters with the Hellhounds. Is it going to pierce? It is not. Because it doesn't have tiles, it's a bit hard to figure out how it's going to work. The pierce. The top, I mean.
Dento, thank you for the follow. Also, Miguel, yeah, happy Valentine's.
It's funny that in her sprite, she's wearing clothes, but I'm pretty sure she had her entire cleavage open. We should focus on defeating defeating the Hellhound first. That's funny. From the name alone, I wouldn't have assumed if... Oh wait, but can we even choose the characters we attack to begin with? I don't think we can. They're probably just attacking them in order. But maybe if we get some archers or some other long distance units, maybe they will prioritize the back line. I forgot if it was select or start, but you can toggle additional information like the wave counter. What can we? Like in the config? Spell item. Is it here? Oh, that's so cool. I could display. What? There's so many information. I just want to fight. That shows HP or the weight bar? You mean in the config? I have to go to... Oh. Okay, the cycles, weight bar. I will probably just stick to how it used to be. Maybe I will try another one later and see which option I like more. This nightingale is so prescient. Thank you. It's just that I kind of like figured out at some point, oh, that's a powerful attack. I mean, I also receive physical damage when I'm hearing any sounds or while in the state of a migraine. But yeah, what I figured out at some point growing up is that if you're going to like predict, if you predict that something has happened, but you never something will happen later on in the game, or if you're being observant of something, but you don't actually voice it, even if you say later on that like, oh, I predicted it, nobody's going to believe you. So I am always making sure to like share all of my observations, so that in case if I like turn out to be right, then people can be like, oh, she's so cool. And if I don't, then I still get a you tried gold star. Get the battle clear if you use overdrive breaking skills to end the battle dealing pile damage to the enemies. It'll give you bonus action points. Yeah, some of the snails explained it to me earlier. I'm so keep using it as a stall. I don't know, let's use the interior normally. And then perhaps Ladder can finish him off. Set up for future smug ohohos. Exactly. I'm like Chekhov hanging his guns on the walls. Chekhov was such a cool guy. I mean, I tried reading some of his diaries, and he's so like, I don't know, they're very modern in a way. Like he's writing to his friend, inviting him to come over to the countryside, where he's cracking open a cold one with the boys, basically. Overdrive bar shattered! Reading someone's diary? You know, that's so rude. No, that's even worse. This one was in his, like, letters. Pay for your sins with death. I don't deserve that much for reading letters of a long dead guy that were published officially. And, like, What is it? S? Maybe because I took so long. We did it! There's no time to lose. We have to actuate the retribution. The retribution? The ancient power must be awakened to save Asgard. So, you see, Rose is exactly the type of backseater that doesn't care in the slightest about lore. She probably just skips through all of the stories but she is like annoyingly knowledgeable about the mechanics, even the slightest ones, and she will reveal all of the like meta and hidden tips and tricks to the first time player. And Leda wants to speedrun. Yeah, they're so annoying. I just want to play my game in peace. Time penalty, I see. Well, A stands for amazing, astounding, awesome. So that's also good. The ancient power must be awakened to save Asgard, but Riviera might be destroyed in the process. It's that powerful? I don't know for sure, but if you do nothing, Asgard will be overrun by demons. If Leda could skip other characters' dialogue, he would. I'm assuming he would do this not for the sake of speedrunning, but for the sake of his own beliefs, like very rigid ones, not shattering through interaction with, like through collision with other perspectives. He looks like exactly the type of the character who wouldn't stand this. Really? So, we destroy the demons along with Riviera? Leda, isn't there some way to save Riviera too? Ein, why don't you just accept the inevitable? It is a small price to pay. After all, Riviera is simply Utgard. You know that it was renamed after Ragnarok. But now it's peaceful. The sprites are no threat. How can we just... Talk is cheap. You forget that sprites once served demons. And they resided in ancient Utgard. I could care less about your opinion of them. Our duty as Grim Angels is to defend Asgard. Is it not? Yeah, I know. How about you bask a little more in sunlight? Destroyed the same way. Suspicious. The light is coming through and... Leda, let's search the ground. Maybe the light will give us a clue. I see. Well, it's worth a try. There's only one place the light doesn't shine. It's not the only place though. Check it out! Item acquired? Or a Helcon? 7,000 points. Bask in that vitamin D. Need more of it. Yeah, you see, it is important to check everything. Grim Angels, servants of the gods. Hector! Report the situation. Currently, we are moving through the cavern of judgment. I see. How can you see? You don't have any eyes. I don't see your eyes. What do you mean you see? You don't see anything. You're lying to me. We have little time. Riviera may have already reverted to Utgard. At this rate, another Ragnarok is inevitable. Hurry, Grim Angels. He's just like spreading his propaganda to like justify the upcoming war with otherwise peaceful and like harmless sprites. And he's also going to pull the yeah, but they were filthy collaborationists during the first Ragnarok card, right? They worked for the demons.
That I deserve to be killed now along with Riviera.
Hurry, grim angels. Hector, what are you hesitating for? No one asked you to think. I mean, yeah, soldiers aren't usually expected to do that, right? You need only follow the orders of the Magi. Now, finish your task. Fine. Concentrate on completing the mission. We must fulfill our duty. Got it?
Okay.
Hector had a rough day. We're all about to have a rough day at this rate.
The step looks like it's going to crumble. What should I do? Hit it, touch it, or nothing? Oh, that's... What would you do, snails? Time to go to the carnival once more. Thank you for the stream and may you enjoy this, which is among my favorites on the GBA. Good luck, good luck. Enjoy the carnival. Hit it. I'm going to wait for more opinions. I could try creating a pole. Slide up it. That's not an option. If I touch it, do I get an option to hit it later? I don't know, hitting it is kinda a bit radical, right?
What if we...
Oh, but... I don't know. No, it's hard. It's hard to choose. Well, let's try hitting it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. What? I caused an earthquake. Shoot.
What did you do that for, Ayn?
You might wanna worry about that boulder first. But that's some round cheese. I do as I say. And stay calm.
Failed? But I tried doing it. Now start using some common sense. When was I supposed to do it though? Like I tried pressing up, and A? Step is weak. Hitting it might cause a boulder to fall.
Yeah, we know. You demonstrated earlier.
What should I do? I want to practice. I want to practice a little bit.
Again? Alright. Huh? Failed again? How does it work?
That's enough fooling around. Wait. After it stops flashing, maybe you started pressing buttons too early and hit A too soon?
Flashing as in...
Okay, I need to check. The like the stream rewind. Confirm how did that look? After it stops flashing.
The UI flashes a bit and makes those beep sounds, then it stabilizes and the music plays.
Sorry, but I need some practice.
Okay, I see it now. I hope you had your fun. I did. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Okay, I figured out how to do it. Can I practice one more time? I need to make sure I got it right. I was faster than the game. Okay, I got it. Got it. Yay! Yay! Yatta! Okay, suppose we can proceed. I'm having so much fun. Heaven's scale, where judgment used to be passed on fallen angels. Giant boulders hang in the sky by chains. By chains? But wait, what's holding them? Okay, now we know how to jump over rolling rocks. I must sadly rest now. It has been very enjoyable. Thank you for the stream. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Thank you. Let's save over the first save slot. Next area. Let's go. Another dead end. Is there another way? Sword in the ground? Looks like something I should check out. There's a sword stuck on the ground. It's probably some sort of trap. Should I pull it out? Yes. I'll give it a try. Ah, so this is what I had to do. It's no use. It won't budge. Sure, blame it on the sword. Okay, so here I have to spam. And up there it's... Yippee! I got it! Dragon killer? Oh, but there's only 10 of them. I got to be careful. Now you've got a new weapon. Good thing you took my advice. Yeah, whatever. That sword is known as the Dragon Killer. Thank you. I know that much. Everyone loved their QTEs. I mean, they're fun. Got to explore some more. We're at the top. It's a long way down. Is that all? Okay, to the ledge then. Boulder hanging from a chain. Yeah, but what is it holding on? Once we jump off, we won't be coming back. Let's make sure we're ready then. Are we? Item status or we probably are, right? Not much to do around here. Oh, but we could probably check the hole. Why was a sword here? You're very observant, time. How did I know it was known as the Dragon Killer? I don't know, maybe it's engraved on the, like, on the hand or something. Handle. WMBR, go. Yeah, let's jump. Yawn! Free fall! Yippee! Oh, and this looks like gratin, and not like cheese. But well, gratin has cheese, right? Oh, safe landing! Now, where are they? I hope those chains are as strong as they look. Maybe they're not. Huh? What was that? Look out below?
It seems we're being taken to the bottom.
Should we ride it all the way down? Why not? It must lead somewhere, right? That's a cool design. What if the Dragon Killer was the name of the owner and his mom wrote his name on the handle so it doesn't get mixed up or lost? Maybe it has her phone number on it. We can call and return it. They have phones here? Boulder Dragon? Oh! Fine! A demon! Leave it to me.
Didn't it look like a dragon? I mean, I probably would have to use it.
Yeah, let's go. 1 potion and 1 dragon killer. Ikuzo! I'd love to use it right away. But perhaps we need to bring his health down first a little. Oh, I see, it doesn't really work that well. Ah, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. Ah, misclick. Dragon Sprite looks chunky. He looks like an armored humaniac. Yeah, of course I should be using the Dragon Killer here.
I have no use for this. Lorelei is all I need.
Oh, he's faithful to his Oshi. Humaniac is real. So true, so true. Saberfang! It's not too powerful though. Oh, but I'm going to screenshot this and send it to Yuma. Well, this is some decent damage. Where's Yuma? Oh, in Yuma's DMs, I found the drawing that I made for her that I don't think I showed to you guys ever, but I think you would enjoy it. Those of you who are like both the Nightingales and Humaniacs. She just sent me a very sweet Christmas card, so I made this little doodle for her. I'd be disappointed if the Dragon Killer didn't hurt dragons a lot. Yeah, me too. But yeah, it's very adorable. Friends. Celebrating Christmas together. And for those of you who have zero context of what we're talking about, Humaniac is a mascot, a viewer mascot of my friend Humanea _, who's maybe going to get rid of the underscore very soon because she got a Twitch partner. So yeah, please follow her on Twitch. She plays a lot of retro games as well, but she mostly focuses on the Western CRPGs. If this is something you enjoy, please check her out. But she's also very adorable and sweet, so I think you should check her out regardless, just for her personality alone. I think I try using the Lorelei him. I wonder if it will work. I mean, they overheal something. Wow. This was not worth it at all.
Refrain, but that's such a cool name though. Even though I spent so much time. That's just the hail. Okay, another dragon killer. Here it goes. 150. Should be just 2 more turns, right? One with Lorelei. And since Dragon Killer deals like 350 damage or so, this should be enough. Nice! Well, maybe not so nice, maybe I should have done it in a more flashy way and earned a higher score, but it is what it is. Tank beer, that's not too bad. Distance for best after all. We're still deciding, what should we do? I see a ledge below. Do you think we can make it? Alright, let's jump. Follow the instructions. Oh, hey. Huh? Shoot, I wasn't ready.
You stop, I'm...
Sorry, my brain kinda lagged. We reached the bottom. No, I'm so dumb. You're right, the shaking stopped. I guess you didn't need the jump. I suppose. I'm so sorry, I feel so dumb. Let's look around. I bet there's nothing to look at. Okay, to the next area then. Stone lattice, a path made of rocks chained together. The footing is shaky, but they're seen all over Heaven's Gate. I won't save here. I think. If I will have to retry, I'm going to do it from the fight with the dragon, so that I get to redo the QTE. Be careful. These rocks are unstable. Huh. The wind's pretty strong too. Yeah, flying's not much fun for an angel without wings. I'm sure it's not. Enough chatter. Let's go, Ein. Chain? Can we tug on it? Seems like there are chains everywhere. That creaking sure is creepy. It's not much. You look kinda pale, Ein. Try not to lose your lunch. At least I won't be coughing up any hairballs. We don't have time to waste. Oh no, you very much do. There's something stuck in one of the links. I'll get it for you. Oh, thank you, Rose. You're being so useful for once. Here you go. Thanks, Rose. Our wrist. A bracer? A battle item. It will temporarily raise your strength. You owe me one. Yeah, thank you, Rose. Do you think we'll run into any more demons? With our luck, yes. But it would be nice if we didn't. Highly unlikely. Their numbers will only grow as we near Riviera. There's another. Speak of the devil. Jeez, that was lame. So what's the plan, Ein? We still have the like, yeah, should be able to use. I can use Dragon Killer, and I will apply the Power Wrist to Ledos so that he can keep using his Lorelei. Okay, but maybe it will boost my attack with the Dragon Slayer as well. Maybe not the Slayer, but the Killer. This was kind of like a parting sound. And there's just a Naga. Maybe I don't need to use the Dragon Slayer, Dragon Killer. Oh, that was rather powerful though. You can now finish it in a very showy manner and kill it with our overskill. Oh no, Yaiba there. Oh! Yeah, that's so nice. I think the uncle would enjoy this game. I would love to hear how she would voice act the characters. Pay for your sins with death.
Danzai! Danzai! Oh, right, that's nice. Naga fan? Oh, what do those do? We did it! We sure did. What's that sound? It's coming from above us. Fine! Look! A bell's fallen. But the wind's blowing like crazy. Here it comes! Let's brace ourselves. Nice catch, Ein! Successful grab, yes! Yatta! Angel's Bell? Oh, it looks cute. I think it was present in Angel Union too. So, what's this thing? It's an accessory worn by angels. How do you pronounce the cat's paw? Yeah? Or maybe I should end all of the sentences ending with the paw with yeah? 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 But it's not Neko no Hi. Also, Stretch Pulse Hydrate. Thank you, Generic is our name. Thank you, give me a second. I was thinking that, like, maybe he's saying, yeah, or something. I think this is she, not he, though. Rose is a feminine name, no? And I'm giving her this nice, well, I wanted to say Sogaki voice, but I don't know. You don't look cute on you, Rose. I'm not a house cat. I don't wear bells. Nothing else is gonna fall. That's a shame, though. We should get. I'm getting rather iffy. Across the chains. Let's go. You have no choice but to cross here. Is this really the only way? How is it any different from the rest of the locations? Just don't look down. Lamika, that's a cute name. Hey, there's some angels. And Lucy, Lamika and Lucy. I will keep your names in my mind when I kill you. Let's get them. We can't allow any demons to stop us. Let's go! I think it's a really cool trope when you have like a hard-boiled soldier character, but they're being very like they're honoring their enemies and remember the name of every single person they've ever defeated. I don't recall if there were any dragons following them or no. The girls themselves sure don't look like the dragons. It was just the two... forgot what their class is called. Can I confirm what it does? Boomerang? Oh, I can use it as a boomerang? I'm gonna try.
But also, no, not the Dragon Killer, the Interior. And potion. Let's go. Spin Scythe. And here her name is Lilith. Or is Lilith the name of their race? I believe each character might use items in different ways, so it's good to double check. I bet he isn't going to use anything besides Lorelei. So let's go. We're dealing as much damage to them. Lede and his Oishe. Yeah, life of her life. Oh! That's cool, it deals AoE damage. Although not much. I wanna see what the over skill is going to look like. Prism Cutter! I love the name! Name of the skill. That is Prism Cutter. And that's nice. Divide. What is he dividing? Here comes the last one. And we should be able to well, I suppose I can finish this girl off. But I wanted to confirm if this was AoE as well. Maybe some other time then. I won't be able to. Right, we only learn the skills after the battle. Okay, let's just finish her off with some other skills. Oh, that is one sexy sprite. Hey! Oh, that's not too much. It looked so ominous, but it is actually fine. HP absorbed? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So we shared some of her HP with us. Oh, community, get back. She's flat, but I don't know. Her proportions, her body type is not quite all enough. Drained? Oh no! Drained indeed. The scorching flames shall envelop evil. And that looks like a vampire. In a way, yeah, he does. Has a cool tuny voice. He does. Lightning cool! Yay! Learned a new skill. I look forward to checking it out. We did it! Let's get out of here! Yeah. But let's check out the chain first. I can't even see the ground. If you fall, it's game over! I don't think there's a mechanic like this in the game. In the worst case, I'm just going to fall a QT action. Oh,
a chest. Nice. How far does this chain go? Hopefully, not much further.
Complaining again? Don't worry, it's not much further.
That's a relief. Yeah, that's true. A chest. Is it a mimic?
Are there mimics in this game?
Item acquired. Fire orb! 3 of them. A fire orb. It'll raise your resistance to fire. That's cool. Does it raise it temporarily or... Item? Bottle? No skill. Raise.
Oh, but there's also experience to it. I might need to check how it works.
Later on. Remote Sanctuary. A nameless temple in the southernmost area of Heaven's Gate. Its floor has cracked over time. You can still continue, I believe. I mean, without saving. I can't believe all this is Heaven's Gate. All the islands between Asgard and Riviera?
Yes, this is only a small portion of it. This is the shortest route to Riviera.
You call this short? So relative anyway. Another chest. Yeah, let's go open it. This is... It's a trap!
Poison gas. Get away.
I failed it!
Does it like happen permanently?
You have to be more careful. Sorry.
Not all chests are safe to open. Some are booby-trapped, like this one.
I'll remember that next time. Just be ready to run when you open one. No more gas, thankfully. The chest just farted at me. I lost his wings when he received his diviner. What did you lose, Leda?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
It's not something I usually tell others.
What? You're not gonna tell me? So here. Oh, perfect. Grand. It's dinner time.
Brrr.
Are they friends or is he like her pet? Beauty and the Viper! No, that's cute. Let's go find them. Let's go! So, I wanna check how the Naga Fang works. And also confirm the... Fire... Okay, so, as I can see, there are different ways of using it. No, those are just different. I'm switching between different, items. So you can only use it to raise our fire resistance. I don't know if you can do it mid-fight, but there is experience to it. Like if I raise it right now, what will happen? Can I take it to the battle instead? Let's go and see. I can't do anything. Perhaps this has to be done outside of the battle. No, but that's not how I wanted to do it. This is what we need. Or maybe a potion, because
I will be using the Naga Fangs. And let's go. I wanna try to at least. Tail whip. But so Lorelei, Naga Fang. It's not like he will use anything else anyway, so it is what it is, I suppose. Total damage is quite high. Hits. It hits with the electricity. And it will be targeting... yeah, I don't have enough overdrive. So silly. Do I use it on myself right now? Fire resist up to 40. Would have probably used it outside of the battle, but I wanted to see if bringing it into battle unlocks some more options. Should learn some cool skill right after that, right? Oh! That's some damage, alright. I don't think this was perfectly optimal, but I'm still figuring the game out, so please be patient with me. At the very least, I believe learning skills will raise your stats a bit. And it's just fun to, like, kind of explore what you can do and get. So area, maybe. Oh yeah, that's not of much use. Yeah, that was not optimal. Because I shattered the overdrive gauge already. And she keeps absorbing our HP. Yeah, this is going to suck. Okay, so nothing happens when we use Lorelei. As I know, at least. She still recovers some HP with every attack. Try to be observant. Even if I'm not doing the stuff right, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She'll heal herself now. I bet I'm going to get C or D for this battle. Yeah, that's impressive, but that's still not enough for you not to die. One hit with Lorelei? Well, 4 hits with Lorelei. And it's over for you. We've wasted too much time. We must hurry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is it C? Katon no Jutsu? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, rank C for cute. That sure is strong. Who are you comparing him to? True. Cracked floor. But it's going to be another QTE.
cracks. This place could go at any time now.
Don't say things like that.
Oh, Mama. Oh? Fine. There's something in the crack.
Is there now?
What is it?
Should we examine it first?
It's too dark. You see anything, Rose? Looks like a sword.
Wonder how it got there.
It's a deep crack. There's something inside.
Should I try to get it?
Yeah, let's try. Let's go for QTE. Who got the last one? So, this one should be sent.
I hope so.
Ето!
I got it!
Riviera!
But it's only... like... there's only one of it.
Maybe it's an event item. Riviera! An angelic weapon!
It's powerful, but not very durable. Use it carefully.
I see. Yeah, but there's going to be some QTE event which we will be able to like... Or maybe not QTE, but just an event that we will be able to avoid by using Rosier.
The gate should be just beyond here. Prepare yourself.
I'm ready. Finally, we can get out of here.
Our duty awaits us at
Riviera.
Huh? What's that? A fairy? What's a fairy doing here?
That's the uncle. Does that mean we're almost to Riviera?
We are very close, but there should be some kind of barrier preventing entry.
Why don't we just ask her? Yeah, why don't we? Oh, she's so cute. Please help me. I don't know how I got here. And there are demons everywhere.
You are not a demon?
Of course not. I'm a fairy. My name is Nono. Or maybe No. Why is it capitalized in the middle?
But what are you doing here?
Yeah, the wings are really cool.
So edgy.
I don't know. All of a sudden, it all went black. And when I woke up, I was here.
The distortion of space. I see. Time is of the essence. We must get past the gate.
What's wrong?
There's no time to explain. Let's go.
What about the fairy? I told you my name is Nono.
Just leave her. Our duty takes priority.
But we can't just abandon her, can we? Yeah, let's bring her. Yay! Here's my thanks. Health recovered? Thank you. Is on the grind? I don't care. I want to help everyone. This too. A power up. My wounds are healed. Thank you.
That wasn't necessary.
Alright, to Riviera. Item acquired. No. Detected Nono, yay. Yeah, I won't be listening to a jerk like Leda. All he knows is how to annoy me and follow the orders of his higher-ups, but not me. The southernmost gate of Heaven's Gate. A barrier prevents anyone from passing. Perhaps we should save here, after all. Next area. Let's go.
I really love how the sprites are kind of like how forgot the word. I'm sorry. ESL moment. The struggle is real. Mm, how they're combining them with the pre-rendered backgrounds. It's really cool. Are we there yet? I'm beat. Demons have slowed our progress significantly. Servants of Asgard, turn back. Return from whence you came. What was that voice? It is the one who's placed demons in your path. It was a warning. You can expect a warm welcome. So we're finally on the threshold. At last. Oh, there's a corridor here. Do you feel it? The presence of a powerful being. The aura is much stronger than our own. I feel a presence. You feel it too, right, Leda? It seems we've reached the gate. So, this is the gate to Riviera. Actually, it's up ahead. Well, it's about time. From here, there's no turning back. Ayn, are you up to a challenge? Of course I am, I think. Jeez, I'm ashamed to be your familiar. But I wonder who is Leda's familiar? Is it not mandatory for the angels to have one? Is it just that Ayn happens to have one? Or maybe Leda's Lorelei acts as his familiar, and this is why he's so set on only using it? It's a nice touch, and a budget-friendly decision as a bonus. That's true. Stuff is soaking it. Let's go. But I want to check the corridor first. The presence is getting stronger. It's nearby. Ayn, take this. Use it if necessary. Oh, elixir. What's this? It will restore all of your HP. Really? Thanks. Wow, thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the architecture. The Arc of Triumph. Kinda looks like one. The source of the trouble lies beyond here. We must confront it to prevent another Ragnarok. What did they want to say by this? That's a lot to ask for just the two of us. Ragnarok, the war between gods of Asgard and the demons of Utgard. Once the fighting began, the world was drenched in blood. You talk too much for your own good, familiar. Grim angels, servants of the gods. The time has come for us to turn the page. We, the chosen ones, must write a new chapter in the book of history. Chosen by whom? Do you understand? You must climb these steps and pass judgment in the name of the gods. A woman? What's she doing here? So you've come, Ursula. Grim angels, she's your enemy. Pass judgment on her. Oh, she's so beautiful. Ее джу, гавха, ершо и люб. It doesn't mean anything. It's just random cyrillics. What do they mean by this? But she's very beautiful. woman gibberish. True. Wait, you can read that? Yeah, you can't? Sucks to be you, I guess. The language of the gods is silly. If the language of the gods is Cyrillic, it's so over for all of us. That common spell was in the sacred tongue. Was it now? Well, I guess Church Slavonic. So, does that mean she's from Asgard? She is such heresy. She's nothing but a ghost. Oh, the plot deepens. A casualty of Ragnarok. She defends the sprites. She is our enemy. Yeah. Exactly. But she seems so godly. Yeah, and she's a woman on top of that. And that beast seems so strong. She stands in the way of your mission. Ein, don't be fooled. Prepare yourself. Versus the holy beast? I suppose we have to defeat her anyway, right? Stamp. Oh, but there's only one. Okay, let's go grab the elixir. Werewolf Crusader and Dustin, like again, yo, how's the game? It's super fun. It's doing so fun. I'm like, I don't know. It's really cool. We met a woman, and we have to kill her. Remember this game? It's great. I'm looking forward to playing this one. I assume she has a dragon with her, so perhaps we should bring the dragon killer. And also our wrist. Does this look like a good setup? Let's try. Holy Guardian, my enemy is also yours. With your burning wings, protect the promised land. Well, let's see. Let's equip the power wrist. And then we'll use the Lorelei. Death to all who stand in our way. It's alright, I think. Stronger than I thought. Reap. What will he solve? Thank God Yuna is going to translate all of your angel needs. But it literally doesn't mean anything. It's just gibberish. I mean, I can read it, but it's just like some random symbols typed next to one another. Some random letters. Somebody just key smashed. Power wrist, dragon killer. It is a dragon, right? It looks like one. 202. Perhaps I've made the wrong choice here. I don't know, the buff sign always sounds like a fart to me. Not the sign, but the sound. Yeah, maybe I should have tried. Raid Burner. Raid Shadow Legends. It's still too early for us to use the overskill. It don't like the random chatters typing in Japanese. They copy pasted from Google Translate. Dragon killer should die. I mean, more damage is always better than no damage. Oh, and this is where he uses. He uses his special attack, right? Is it it's at max. Flare Tempest. Such a cool name. What? That burns. Oh, this is where the elixir comes in handy. Also, apparently, I can learn some skill from the power wrist. Alright. Elixir shattered. That's a shame. Huh. We're literally halfway through his HP bar. So... should be enough to survive it all. Looks more like a phoenix than a dragon now that we see the artwork properly. Yeah, I wonder if there's maybe a more foolproof way of figuring out if the enemy is a dragon or not. Even if it looks like one. What? I thought this was Leda. Should have used the dragon killer instead. Does it breathe fire? If yes, then it's a dragon. It does. But I mean, phoenixes can also use fire-based attacks. If only this was 1337 and not 1377, it would be so neat, right? It's essentially lost potential. I don't like how I did this battle, but I'm going to live with the consequences of my choices. Oh! That's some damage at least. That's fine. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Die! Die! Okay, should be fine now. Come on, flashy finish. Yeah, let's go. Ikuzo! Vanguard was defeated. Strong blast. Rank A. That's fine actually. I was expecting worse with how long I took. Did we do it? Ursula still remains. No, pass judgment on her. The retribution must not come to pass. Why must Riviera suffer due to the arrogance of the Magi? Silence. Our judgment is final. Take this.
Huh?
No. What the? She has no body? What?
What?
Grim angels?
Aye!
Where am I? What happened? Where is everyone? Leda, Rose, Hector.
Enemy of Riviera, your pain shall end. Your rage shall be your blessing here. Fall into eternal slumber, peacefully. Sleep well. I just disappeared.
If my if the hotkeys on my stream deck worked, I would have turned the reverb on just for her lines. Maybe I can set this up for the next stream. I assume we're going to meet more characters like her anyway. What happened? He was taken away. Useless fool.
No way! Fine! Hector, you have to do something!
I'm afraid it's too late. Some sacrifices are unavoidable. Just forget about him.
Yeah, but Rose is his familiar.
Was his familiar? What is going to happen to her?
Is she like a Ronin now?
It reminds me of how in Prepara there was like, it's essentially an idol anime for the kids, and it has the mascots producing the idol girls. And there was a rather grim episode about the symmetry for the mascots who couldn't lead their idols to success.
Are you crazy? I can't just forget him.
Now go, Grim Angel. Actuate the retribution.
Wow, that's so cool now. Oh! Look, the fairies!
I'm surrounded.
This angel's still here. That's weird. He should be gone by now, shouldn't he? And he's still in pain. Would it be that he's not a threat? An angel? Nah, couldn't be.
I love me some casual fantasy racism.
But he's an agony. Maybe he has a pure heart. You think? Is it possible? Could he be? Let's tell Ursula. She'll know. So pretty. Such a beautiful CG. You're correct. Indeed. He has a pure heart.
Wait, give me a second. It's going to be a bit annoying, but... How do I do this? How do I do this?
Does anything change? Do I have the reverb now? Can you hear it? Yes or no? No reverb?
How about I adjust the settings?
On. What about now? About now? Can you hear it now? Yeah, but it's kind of soft.
Let me check. Needs more echo? Let's
Like what's I feel like perhaps it's alright.
Oh no. Momomo. Momomo. Okay, what about something like this? Would you fell down the well?
Is this angelic enough? What do you think?
From what I see, it's not cutting it too much. You should be hearing me well, I believe. It is alternating between my ears. What a strange feeling. I should probably set it up upstream, but I wanted to try right away. More echo, perhaps? True. Like that? What do we think of this? This cough is real. Would you literally invite any players to me? Flittering around from ear to ear? Is this what it sounds like on the hive line? I have to check out. Oh, it sounds, but okay. We will do it. I will do it off stream. I assume we are going to meet Ursula later on, even in the further chapters. Perhaps this young one is... Yes, I know. I agree with you all. Let us entrust him with Riviera's welfare. Also, see, we can check out the CG. It's very cute. As well as our future. Things escalated quickly. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see. Cute and what else starts with C? Cute and cool. Yeah, that's what these double C's stand for. I got dropped off my TP. Tragic points. Ursula, the mysterious woman who appeared at Heaven's Gate, used the sacred tongue to summon the holy beast Angard. Is this Yggdrasil? The Grim Angels succeeded in defeating Angard, but in the midst of the battle, Ain disappeared. Meanwhile, Leda crossed Heaven's Gate and finally set foot on Riviera's soil. Elendia, a quiet, peaceful village. See, for correct, which Yuner always is. Thank you. Oh? Huh? Where am I? He's awake, Pia! Lena, is that true? Thank goodness. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I should give her like a more mature voice. She looks like a None-san. A None-san and a Moto. What happened? We were worried. You just fell from the sky. Do you have any injuries? You don't, right? We rubbed some ointment on your body, so you should be okay. Huh? My body? We washed your clothes since they were dirty. My clothes? I didn't speak. I didn't say anything. Thanks. My name's Lina. I'm Fia. Where exactly am I? This is our place. That's not what I meant.
We're in Melanzia, a town in Riviera. Riviera? Sounds familiar. What's wrong? Is it something we said? Riviera. I've heard of it somewhere before. What am I doing here? Can you say your name? I'm Ein. Ein. What a lovely name. Where did you come from, Ein? I can't remember. Huh? Could it be amnesia? It has to be. What should I do? Well, until your memory returns, why don't you rest here? Is that okay? Of course! It's our house, so make yourself at home. Thank you. Melanzia, huh? Oh, but can't we save here? I wanted to save. Like, I didn't get to. Suspend? Save from your current location. Yes, I want to suspend my game. Because I think it's a good point to stop it today.
約束の地、リビエラ。
Yakusoku no chi, Riviera. What is in the extra contents? Is it the sieges after all? It is not. It is not. I wonder if those will unlock after we complete the game at least once. Oh, but yeah, this was a delightful experience. That was really cool. Let me see. Save. Oh. I thought I could maybe make a separate save state in case the game decides to erase my in-game save. But I do not want to do it on stream. Yeah. It was really cool. I loved it so much. I will be eagerly looking forward to continuing this one. Making me want to replay it? Please do! It's such a fun game.
約束の地。
I have not actually seen this game ever before. Oh, is that so? That's so? Then you will get to experience it together with me alongside your audio. Let's go see who we can raid. It's not that many people streaming right now. Oh, Nikki is dungeon crawling. And Leona is doing the... that's so difficult. I think it's been a long while since I've lost raided Leona, so... But Nikki is... I want to watch more under notes. Let's give Leona a shout out. She's currently playing Tokimeki Girl Side. Oh, that's cool. She's making her viewers look at her making advances at some Ikemen. And they will be raiding. They'll be raiding Nikki Nata, who is playing a dungeon crawler called Undernotes. What do I mean? Unrecognized comment. Yeah. I will see you guys next week. I will try. I will do my best to post the schedule as early as I can. And yeah. Thank you for being with me today. Bye bye, good night. I've had tons of fun. I forgot the stream deck is not working. Heck.